far as we know, and as far as I've always been grown up, and we've always been taught, the only good hair is hair that you can run your fingers through. If you can't run your fingers through it, it ain't good hair. That's what it's always been taught. That's what we've always been taught.
Everybody, I want you to see this movie called White Stacks. It was made back in '74 when we were soul brothers, soul sisters. Some of y'all remember that. Back in the day when we were brothers and sisters, soul people. We were wearing the natural, and people respected us. The Hispanics respected us, the Asians respected us, the white man respected us. We don't have that respect now. We let our natural thing become just a style and a fashion. Here today, gone tomorrow. God don't want that.
Yeah. There are too many issues as black women that we're dealing with in this country to be really losing sleep over how I'm wearing my hair. If how I'm wearing my hair, that's my thing. But see who I am on the inside, that's what you need to be thinking about. And see, sisters do it to each other. We can come in a room, we can step in a room, and there's hate all over the place. Now, I'm telling you, I'm just gonna tell it like it is. It's hate. We hate each other. You step in a room, and see, that's my problem. So even if we came collectively together on our hairstyle, if I was had froze today, one else be hating on somebody else's fro. How big your fro is. So see, we have a deeper issue.
The fact of the matter is, when I say the response I get from them, being that was a question, they understand what our natural state is. Okay? They understand that we as black people don't have naturally straight hair. That's what I meant when they say they appreciate it. Okay? Not only them, Asian, so-called Asian Americans, Latin Americans, across the racial spectrum. The only fall out is with other so-called African American male or females. That's not to say that, oh, if the white don't like it, then I'm doing good. I'm just jigabooing for them because I got, buckwheat hair. No. That's not what I'm saying.
The one thing that I notice is that when I do get my hair straightened like this, the first thing that a lot of people say is, oh, your hair is so pretty. Oh, it's so nice. It's so this. It's so that. Instead of every day when I wear it all out and bushy and curly, I never get any compliments like that. It seems to be totally different. And one of the questions I often wonder is why? Is it because that the way women are depicted in the magazines that they see? How many African American actresses do you see out there that wear their hair natural?
There's something very empowering about affirming your own natural self, and I think that, like we were saying, other cultures see that and they appreciate that when we present ourselves in that way. And I think it's that historical oppression and inferiority complex that makes some of our own people very nervous when they see us coming out beautifully black and natural, and they believe that it tends to question them and their own value systems. And so I think it's important for us to remember that and to speak from a place of love and acceptance and empowerment to our own people, to say, I'm not doing something. Sometimes people say, well, why did you go natural? We talked about it. I didn't go natural. I went from unnatural.
This is like my commitment to self. This is my commitment to be pure, be whole, be secure. Even if I'm not feeling that way, sometimes I look in the mirror, okay, I can actually do some things. I've kept this for a very long time, and I'm using this change it up, so it kind of brought me back to my source, my beginning, my spiritual core. What keeps me strong, what keeps me healthy, what keeps me vibrant. I can take my hair down and dance, and I have it all over the place. I can put it in back and have calmness, serenity. I can just be all of these things just from what I have coming out of my head. All phases. My hair is my source.
I was looking for an assistant manager, and I was down to 2 candidates, and a male and a female. The male was the strongest by far. My boss, I told her who my decision was, and she came to me and she said, well, are you sure you want to go with him? And I said, why do you say that? Because he had dreads, and it was short. He had just started. She said, well, when you look for a manager, you want to look for a person that can sit in a meeting with your boss and your boss's boss and represent you in your absence. And are you sure that he right person.